Hey guys, it's Wednesday, February the 21st of 2024. US close on nat gas. So without any further delay, let's get into it. So now what I'm doing right now, I'm getting fractal. I'm zoning into the war zone, which is at 363 or 357 close high to this 152 low. As of right now, it's at 157. And I want to see how this projection in regards to price and angles, how it's moving forward in the future. What I do is I put the Gann fans from here for the 45 skill chart, and here's the 45. This is a 1x2. We haven't gotten there yet, so that's good. The next one I like to see is from this low, and so far the upward movement is very strong. This is the 1x1 45, 1x2, 1x3. It's probably even, like parabolic, even ahead of the 1x8. But so far is looking good so far. And what I want to see if it's going to start losing momentum is going to start going through these bands. And then I want to see if the 45 is going to hold. This 45 is going to hold. It's on the stronger side, according to Gann theory. But if it fails here, it could fail and find support here and bounce. But it's more on the weaker side. It's still strong, but more on the weaker side. So let's see. I mean, it's going to be a while before it gets over here, crosses over, but I just want to monitor it. I did the Gann square right away from the high to this low, and we're hitting this vector point here, which is not much because I'm really starting to use this low once we got this bounce. So I don't know if it's going to be important. What's going to be important is this level, is this 182. And then into the future, this March 29th, around there, this is going to be the center. If this holds, if we don't do a dead cat bounce and push lower. So far, this is going to be the grid. Okay, so this is the last clip of the master chart. This is the one I was using to forecast for January, February, March, and April. You can see the spectrum cycle analyzer was picking a bottom somewhere around here. And so far, it's kind of panning out. It bottomed out pretty much right here, right when this started going, the slope started going higher. If this is a dead cat bounce, you have the red one that's dipping into March. So let's see if it's the blue one that it's playing out. Let's put our some cycles, some PC cycles. This one bottomed out here, but it peaks out around March the 25th. I mean, it didn't pick the low, but let's see if it continues going higher. This one bottomed out somewhere around February the 11th, and it peaks around the 1st of March. I didn't pick the bottom on that one, so that one was off. This one bottomed out on February the 5th, so it bottomed out early, but then it peaked somewhere around March 16th. This is the annual cycle, and the annual cycle bottomed out on February the 10th, and normally we pretty much bottom around the 20th, around there. And this one actually goes up to, I guess May. Let's see, neural net pick up bottom for the 13th. The bottom came on the 20th, so it was a little early. And it says that a possible peak will be April the 26th, which makes sense because this is a seasonality. It's strong. So, I mean, it'd be nice if we get a move like that. That'd be killer. I will have to probably get in on a pullback, soon, if this is going to be playing out, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. This is just speculation. We don't know if this is going to play out yet. And the Bradley model is saying watch out for the 25th, which I'm kind of leaning 25th, 26th. Well, 25th is a Sunday, so really the 26th Monday is the one I'm really have on my radar. I don't know if it's going to be a pullback or if it's going to be where it hits a little peak and then it kind of retraces, gives me, or someone else another leg, an opportunity to get in so it could go higher. That's all kind of, unknown right now. And lastly, the Fourier. This is the one. This one is interesting because these are closes. So what was that? The 16, 15? There was a crossover there, and it looks like that was the low. And then it was like a either fail new low or another leg, lower. But this is a crossover that I was kind of watching. So I don't know if this has anything to do with this impulse to the upside. Yep. And then the next one, it's a different algo setting. You have that crossover right here, which was on the 20th, which is interesting. We got the explosion right here. So this one feels like it's giving me a little more Momo, more action. So I want to see what's going to happen when we get to the 27th, 26th. Actually, this is really more the 27th. That's a Tuesday. But there's like a thing with the 26th, 27th. So this is going to be interesting. So if you're watching, be on alert, because this could be continued trending higher. When we get here, it could possibly be maybe a turning point. I don't know. I'm just speculating, just thinking out loud. But keep that in mind, because this one worked out really well. It gave us this nice explosion. So let's see what the 26, 27 is going to bring us. Well, I'm going to sign out. I don't want to make this video too long. Tomorrow morning, I'll go over my levels at the midpoint and everything. And, you know, there's a lot of things changing already on the simple glance chart, which I'm excited to show you guys. So if you like this video, let me know your comments, your thoughts, and we're going to continue going higher. We're going to pull back. Let me know, because the train left me. I'm all alone. I'm all by myself. Don't want to be. I digress. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on natural gas.